frequently asked questions we get at My Green Parachute. Big one is, where do active agents get their referral partners from? Where can they find these inactive agents that are looking to send business their way? The number one way I found here in Colorado, and I think this would hold true in every state, the Real Estate Commission does have lists of inactive licensees whose license have not yet expired. In fact, in Colorado, the number of licensees is roughly 43,000, and 10,000 of those are on an inactive list. So a quarter of the entire licensed population is on an inactive list. Here in Colorado, the Real Estate Commission will email me an Excel spreadsheet of all of these agents. I can sort it alphabetical. I can sort it by zip code, by license number, when they got active, when they got inactive, and when it expires. What I like to do is first just kind of sort through it and see if I recognize any names. Now, they don't give you contact information, so there's no address, there's no phone number, and maybe in other states it's different, but in Colorado we don't have access to that information. That's nothing they want to give out and sell, and I understand that. So first thing I would do is look over the information and see if there's any names you recognize. Give them a call. You probably have their phone numbers in your database somewhere. Next thing I would do is go through, and I've personally been going through looking for agents that have been in the business for more than 10 years. They obviously understand the power of referrals. They would probably love to see some benefits of having a license for over the years. They put a lot of money into it. They spend a lot of money on marketing and advertising over the years to get their name out there. I'm sure they'd rather have a referral income from that than nothing at all from that. So your Real Estate Commission is a great resource there. Make a connection, find out who it is that can get you that information, and they're more than happy to do it because it's going to keep those licenses active within the real estate world, and they're going to make a little bit of money on that. So you're doing them a favor, they're doing you a favor, and you're helping those agents that are inactive on that list. Another great resource is the continuing educators in the state. Every licensee has to keep up their CE credits. These educators know of these agents that are not necessarily listing and selling properties anymore, but have to keep their license current. So they have lists of names as well. They're more than happy to work with you on that. You explain what you're up to, what you're doing, and not like we're up to anything. We're trying to help everybody. So talk to the educators. If you have a preferred continuing education school that you like to use, talk to them about it, see how they can help you and you can help them. It's going to bring more people to their classes eventually, and you're going to get some referral activity out of it. A third way is talk to your managing broker. If you're with a larger managing brokerage, there's a lot of agents that have come and gone since you've been there, obviously. If you can ask your managing broker for any licensees that have gone in the last, well, even as of yesterday, say, I'd like to have all the names and contact information of any agent that's left over the last 3 years. What I would do is I would look them up on your Real Estate Commission site, see if they are with another company. If they are, it wouldn't make sense to contact them. But maybe you do want to contact them either way. Maybe you can get them to come back to your office. But if they are inactive, I mean, they're perfect. They're the people that we want to talk to. Another great source is the real estate commissions. The local realtor boards. I've spoken with many of them in Colorado, and several of them like the idea of having an exit strategy. They're not so keen on the idea that they're not going to belong to their board anymore by doing this. But what I'm suggesting is you make a key connection with the real estate board. Let them know we have an exit strategy in place and that you don't want any names until they've decided they're not renewing their fees for the year. I just read this morning and in the news, National Association of Realtors is going to be back under the million license mark here for the first time in several years, I think since 2003. That's down from a peak of 1.37 million licensees here just 3 years ago. So 370,000 realtors have left. There's another 1.5 million real estate licenses out there. So I'm estimating 800,000 licensed real estate professionals have left the business since 2007. That's a huge population of people that would love to know more about what we do to give you referrals and to benefit from the license they had. Another great source that I found is Active Rain. If you're not on Active Rain already, I suggest first of all you get on it. There's a lot of great information on Active Rain, but as you get points for blogging and doing other such things on there, so as you look at your points and you see agents you're passing or agents that are passing you, I try to connect with each and every one of these, and as you start passing agents, you might see an agent that's had a lot of points but has been inactive for a while. Then you look them up on your local real estate commission site and realize their license was inactivated 3 to 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. All their contact information is still on Active Rain. You can give them a call as well. So let me see if there's some other ideas I had. We have plenty more to come, and we'll be definitely filling up this newsletter each and every week with more ideas on how to benefit everybody involved. But wanted to get some information to those agents that are looking on building their referral armies and learning how they can create an income other than just mass marketing the public. I mean, there's a great source within the real estate community itself of building referral teams that is going to benefit everybody in the community. So until next time, hopefully this has helped. If you're not too sure about what to say to them, just feel free to contact your state broker. I'm in Colorado. Carolyn is in the Carolinas, and she's the founder of the company. We're both great resources to help. We're in 28 states right now, so I'm sure you have one in your state or have one nearby. But we're here to help everybody get some transactions happening and keep the real estate commission, real estate population going.